Believe it or not, these videos are actually not easy for me to do. I feel a lot of foreign energy trying to tell me to not make these videos. And it takes a lot of energy, just to be honest with you, to make these videos and put myself out there. And I feel parts of my body being lit up, drained, as I speak, because I'm talking about these issues. And this is why I am only talking to people that are open to this information. It's very difficult. Okay, in ways I can't even begin to describe, but I'm redoing the part 2, and I just feel this strong passion to connect with some of you, and I don't know whether it's the solstice energy, I don't know what it is, but I have this sense of fearlessness that I've never felt before, ever. I feel such a closeness to the Creator, and in a way I feel so alone, because everywhere I look I'm seeing people that are afraid of these guys, and I'm looking for people that are for real. I try to invite people to this group, or the Psychic Protection group, and they act like they're scared of their own shadow. They're scared of me. And it's really off-putting. And what I'm telling you right now, I'm being honest with you, fear is very off-putting. When I see it in other people, it's one thing to protect your energy. It's one thing to say you don't want to put yourself on the radar, where there's a bunch of foreign energy running surveillance on everybody in the room. I understand that. That's why I said if you're not down for this, feel free to leave. But if someone's coming at me with a whole bunch of fear, I don't see them being in a position to do any dragon slaying or Archon erasing. And it's true that there's a lot of information out there that indicates that we have these powers, of the mind. And it's clear to me that in my life that I've seen these forces run interference in my relationships with others. And I've seen evidence that they have entered the dream realm. And they're well-versed at implanting false dreams. I don't know about false memories. Dark City has a lot of the memory stuff in its theme, this theme of erasing memories and the guy being awake while everybody's asleep. Very interesting analogies for things that I think are actually taking place. So for those of us that are... some people don't like the term light being because not all light is good light. But beings of a certain higher frequency, when we go through certain, I'm having issues speaking, when we go through learning curves, when we go through growth periods, interference comes in to distract us and encourage us to fight with that energy, to heal that energy, to defend ourselves against that energy. It doesn't matter how, just the very fact that I'm speaking about these things, I know people are interested, but there's a lot of private messages coming in that are distracting me. There's a lot of pain, there's a lot of arguing energy. There isn't enough love in the private message exchange. A lot of it's panicked, and I'm trying to reach out to people and let certain people know I think that we could do some positive work. And so when you let me know that you're serious about this group and your own spiritual wellness, and you have some knowledge to teach, I want to hear from you. You know, I don't need you to heal me. I'm not here to heal you, but I want to hear from other people what your experiences are in this realm of information and study. What's working for you, and what you believe to be possible. And if you've worked through fear, and you're coming from a non-dogmatic perspective, and you can teach certain things, then let me know. Send me a message, send me a sign, and we're going to continue to build a coalition of teachers and spiritual people that are able to deal with this stuff. With that, I think I've said it all well in one piece for my Part 2, Archons 101 Part 2. It's about dealing with that fear. It's about being in a state of love. Being interested, you know, not only in your own evolution, but others. Working with others as a group, and realizing that there's power in that. And the Archons don't want us to do that, because once we link up and we start visualizing a certain something, we activate. And that's what they're working to shut down on the global level. And we're not going to let that happen. I'm going to go about my day and ground out a little bit, separate from this group, and let people kind of look at the information and listen to it, and think about what this means to them and where they are in all of this. So I'm going to separate for now. Have a good day, and we'll see you next time.